Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to discover new ways to carve hair and beards and noses and such. Who am I kidding? We're just going to be carving a wood spirit. That's right, me and Bill Kandziora are going to play around in my dojo, and I'm going to try my best to show them how to carve a wood spirit. Well, it sounded like a good idea at the time, so if you want to be one of the cool kids on the back of the bus, then stick around. My name's Jeff Mohr, I'm the Northwoods Carver, and thanks for seeing what I saw. Alright,
ew! That's gross.
Welcome back everyone, time to do another episode of Classy Bill and the magical wood spirit. And Bill has carved how many? Two. He's
Dinkered around
with two of them, and he's going to dinker around with me today on this piece. So as you can see behind us,
Take it easy, fellas.
glorious piece of wood will be hopefully carved with dignity, integrity,
Yeah, right.
and love. Integrity and love,
Wow.
and hopefully with some skill and some patience,
Not.
and not too much bloody knuckles. So there it is. It's gonna be me and Bill try to attack a wood spirit for your viewing pleasure. I'm Jeff Mohr. This is Bill Kandziora, and we're going to completely ruin a perfectly good piece of wood with chainsaws. So stick around for that one. Are you making videos yet?
I haven't posted any yet, but
Have you?
I've filmed a few,
Okay.
so something we got to work on.
Yeah. Who's we?
Me and you.
Oh. I didn't know I was invited on that one.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
You're invited on this journey.
Okay, good. I'm forcibly being abducted into his video
Help.
help. Yeah. So anyways, for any of you wood carvers out there that want to come hang out with me and, just like tinker around with some stuff here in the shop, in the dojo, let me know. Give me a shout out. Just reach out, and I'll reach out back, and then we can talk about things, and maybe you too can come out here to the Mojo Dojo, and we can beat up perfectly innocent log with chainsaws. All right, everybody, stick around and see what I saw. Well, I'm just gonna unceremoniously kick this thing off. Here's Bill doing the wedge shape. Now, when I do my wood spirits, I never carve into the round of the tree. I'll always create a wedge, almost like if you could carve something like a beam out of that tree. That's the best idea, really. So I just kind of do that. I kind of have the corner of a beam, if you can think about it like that, and get them started on that. And then here we go. We're off to the races. We're off and running. As you can see, the wind is blowing the door off the hinges dang near. It looks like King Kong is going to come through that thing any second. But just another windy day here at the dojo. Now, a very important part about carving a wood spirit is to remember your initial intent. And my intent was to do as little work as possible with the most amount of, pizzazz. So normally I have carved the hair that went completely around, and I've stopped doing that. It's just too mind-boggling. It takes too long, and I wasn't going to bore Bill, so I just kind of stopped right behind that branch there. I just kind of stopped it and just made the back of the log a log. Mother Nature already took care of that. So this is after this. Unfortunately, Bill had to depart, and I got back to the thing. I figured, it's been sitting here for a week. I'm gonna get after this thing. It's starting to look cool, so I'm just I put in like a heart shape up there. You see that? What? You like that? Good. So that's because I'm so full of love and everything. I exude love. So I have to carve hair that looks like a heart.
You know, I could go on and on, but this is just me putting in the textures, following the line that I had in my head. You know, it just, you know, I have these squirrel moments. What can I say? I'm like, I'm going left, then I'm going right, then I'm going left again. Then for some reason, I'll just keep going left. I have zero idea what I'm doing when I'm doing this. So, just a little heads up. If that's called being good at what you do, then hey, you know, I'll take that one. I don't really think I'm all that great at trying to do something accurately. I just like pull stuff out of my keister, and what sticks to the board sticks to the board. That sounded horrible. I'm gonna leave it in. Screw it. All right, so we're moving on. I'm just taking my little 120 with the 6-inch bar and laying in, just, you know, putting the hair so it has that definition, because I'm gonna dry brush this thing here in a bit. But first, before I dry brush, I gotta finish that up. Then I have to torch this thing, and then I got like a marshmallow, and then I have to take the Osborne brush to it, and like this weird toilet brush. I know it sounds weird, but it's a toilet bowl brush on the end of a spinny thing, and it goes into a drill, and it really gets into those tight places. That sounds bad too. I can't help it, folks. This is you know, this is my day job, and do this talking thing is not, you know, hey, just enjoy the video. So here we go, moving it in and up on the old my lift, which everyone should have one of those things. It's so wonderful. So somehow I burnt the eyebrows off, so I had to re-put those back on. And now I am painting the black. I'm going over it with this very cool black latex we just purchased. And then, you know what? I'll let you in on a little secret. The black paint that we bought, I bought it from Ace Hardware, I think. And the name of the black paint, I'm not kidding you, was Little Black Dress. Little Black Dress. And so all of my bears and all of my wood spirits and all the macho manly things I could possibly carve are going to be wearing a little black dress. I had to buy it just for that reason. Anyway, long story short, here's the dry brush technique. I'm just going on with some warm caramel spray paint. That's just I had some people ask me what I use, and that is what I use. I use warm caramel to kick it off, and then I go to like maybe a khaki after that. And here I am just cleaning up that edge, because I know I'm gonna have to sand this thing down, and I want the edge to be nice and clean so the paint pops off. You know, the paint pops. I need this thing to be nice and clean so the paint pops, pretty much. And other than that, it's just a matter of sanding, sealing, and standing there for the hero pose. Yes, the hero pose. Well, my wife will be also standing in the hero pose with me, because she is like an absolute dream and a doll, and she's a wonderful worker, and she helps me so much. So
Hey, you stuck around. You made it all the way through to the end.
Go you!
Go you. Both of you out there.
Yeah,
one in Sweden. One guy in Sweden and one somebody in Canada.
We
Something.
appreciate you.
I see you, bro. Brothers, sisters, my brothers and sisters in Saw. This is the end. This is the end of the road. As I always say, well. Here's we have reached the end of the road. And this is what the end looks like, everyone. Soak it in. Thanks, Bill Kandziora. He came out just to spend some time with me. We worked on a bear, which was released. That video was already out. Then I decided to, because I was filming this one and that one at the same time, and I decided to separate those two. So, because this thing was turning out pretty cool, I'm like, you know what? I would be doing a disservice to Bill if I had not separated it, those two things, and began its own solo project right here. We'll call him Han. Han. Solo. Han Solo. So this here is Han Solo, or So thank you all for sticking around to the very end. I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, Alan.
What a dork.